guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing something different. So I love The Sims 4, and so I thought I'd try and do a speed build, and if this one goes well then hopefully there'll be occasional speed builds on my channel. So we are starting off in the world of SULANI, just because my family is Disney based, and I am building, turned out to be very boxy, little beach house villa thing. So you've got a kitchen and living space in the front, and then you've got 2 bedrooms in the back on the ground floor with a little bathroom toilet area there as well. And then on the second floor I've got another bedroom which I end up turning into an office and kids room, and another bathroom with landing area. Roofing. I hate roofing. I try to avoid it as much as possible. But for this one I did sort of a more modern type thing using the flooring tool and then the half wall tool, and just popping a little roof in the middle of that half walled section area. I'm going to say that. I'm rubbish at describing things as well, guys. So I'm going to raise this up as well, and I'm using the Stilt foundations, just because we are on a beach and it makes more sense. And then I'm going to put in a little porch area at the front, just so they can walk up and have it quite nice. So I'm also moving the lot slightly further back and higher up and all of that. And I'm also going to put a little porch area in the back, just for them to have like a back patio section. So you'll notice there is roofs on the first floor. I do change them, but for colour schemes I've done what Devon Bumpkin does and picks out all the colour schemes and roof, windows and doors first, and I've gone with this. It is a custom content version of the cats and dogs scalloped sliding paint wall thing in this little pink shade, and I absolutely love it. It's really quirky. I personally don't like the colour pink, but I like this in The Sims. And then I've gone with these doors and windows from cats and dogs as well. So guys, if you don't have cats and dogs, I do apologise. I personally don't have all the packs, but I have a lot of them. You'll also notice that I changed the floor plan slightly to move the door, just so it's set in the middle of that front section. And I merge all of my living and kitchen areas into one. I just like more of an open plan. I still like the cozy feel, but I like more of the open plan, particularly with these builds in SULANI, just because I feel like it fits better. So moving on to interior, and again I've done the same thing that Devon Bumpkin does and got all of my walls and floors out first. So a lot of this is custom content, and for the life of me I can't remember where I got it from. The first wall is a base game wall, but the other 3 are custom content. I know one is by Peacemaker, and it's the Splendid Sliding, but the others I can't for the life of me remember where I got them from. Again, with the flooring, I also got that as custom content, apart from the wood panelling, which is base game, I believe. I will try and figure out and remember where I got it from, but honestly I can't remember. So anyway, we're using this tiling in the kitchen and the bathroom areas. I really like it. It's sort of that pastel-y pink tone, which brings the pink in from the outside to the inside. And then I'm pairing it with this like half grey, half tiled wall. Again, custom content. I believe their name begins with an M, but I can't remember. I will have to have a look through my mods folder. But then I'm sectioning this off with a little fence and then 2 pillars, and that, like, I don't know what you call it. Really can't remember what you call it. But anyway, it looks kind of cute, and it just sections it off from the rest of, like, the areas. You'll see what I mean by that thing at the top in a second. There you go. That's what I mean. I can't remember what it's called, but I find it really, really cute for sectioning off little areas. Then I use this wooden wallpaper in the lounge, and I use this blue brick tile in the bathrooms. The brick tile is sort of not CC, but the wooden one is. And then I use Peacemaker's wallpaper in the bedrooms. I really like this wallpaper. Comes in so many swatches, and it just works in any room. So yeah. Upstairs, I kind of mimic what I've got going on downstairs, so there's nothing really special about that. So going back to outside, and let's just give them some access to their house. So I'm going to pop these stairs in, just in a lighter tone to fit with the flooring. And then I am going to put this season's fencing in, just to mimic what again we've got inside, but fitting with the colour scheme. And then I'm using some pillars, just to kind of make it look like it supports that porch roofing, just so it doesn't look a little bit weird. And then going on to inside, and we're going to start with the kitchen area first. So for the kitchen, I've used the CC counters by Peacemaker. It's the country style kitchen. And then I've gone on to the Plumbog Tea Society and just got my fridge and stove from there. I'm going to do more detailing later on. My sink is also from the pack that has the ice cream maker. Can't remember the name of the pack. I've only just got that pack as well. But moving on to the lounge area, and I've used this fireplace again by Peacemaker, and most of the furniture in here is from Peacemaker. So I like using my CC. I will do a build at some point that's got no CC whatsoever, which is really going to bug me. But yeah, most of this is from Peacemaker, and I love the stuff that they come out with. It's so amazing. So moving on to the bedrooms, and I do end up swapping these over just because I went wrong and put the wrong colour in the wrong room. But most of the stuff in here is actually not CC. I put in a built-in closet in one of them, just because I've never used those built-in closets, and I feel like I should. The little end side tables, like bedside tables, they are CC, so they are from Peacemaker. But other than that, I believe I used just like no CC. So yeah. So moving on to the upstairs, and we're going to start with like this little office area. Originally I was going to do this whole room as like an office area, and then I was like, actually, you know what, I want my Sims to have kids. So I am using the Peacemaker office collection. Don't remember the name of it, the life of me. But I use all of that in my office. And then I section it off, and I create like a little kiddies tops room. So I used CC from Plumbog Plum Bob Tea Society, and I think that's the only CC I used. Yeah, that's the only CC I used. I do have the Puffer Head pack, which I absolutely adore, but I thought for little tots, like toddlers, like, they might not know what Harry Potter is or what Puffer Head is. Because they might be a little bit too young to watch it. Like, Harry Potter over here in the UK did come with age ratings. So yeah. But as for my colour schemes, I have got Ariel and I've got Pocahontas, along with John Rolfe and Jim Hawkins. So for Ariel and Jim, I've just gone with blue. And for Pocahontas, I've gone with more green tones and earthy tones. So if you're wondering what my colour scheme is, that's what it is. So yeah. So in the bathroom, you will see that I have used the bathroom CC pack. I believe it's by Harry Heritage and someone else. And I love this pack. Like, the swatches are amazing. And I love that bathtub. That bathtub is so cute. And it's something that I would love in my house. I did put mirrors all along one wall just because I thought, you know, it's kind of cute. Why not have loads of mirrors? Why not? So I did kind of the same thing downstairs as well in the little tiny bathroom. I didn't put a bath in there. I did just put a shower in there, but it's still adequate for a downstairs bathroom. Like, most houses in the UK don't have downstairs bathrooms. So for me, building this, like, having a downstairs bathroom is such a luxury. And then finally I went through and I popped loads of little bits in each room. So I pulled them all out first and then placed them in my house properly. So you've got some CC in there, you've got some debug items in there, and that sort of thing. So I do have the kitchen CC pack, the bathroom CC pack, country garden and tiny tots. So you'll see that all in. So with the kitchen decorations, I went for more of a rustic feel. In the lounge, I just kept it very, very simple. A couple of cushions and a plant and some magazines, just in case I wanted to read a magazine. You'll see that I've got some welly boots, which I do put next to the door, the front door. The bathroom, it was kind of difficult. I put in some shampoos and a set of towels and the toilet roll, but other than that, I kept it fairly simple. And then upstairs in the office, I put some books on the shelves and some ornaments, and that's really all I did. For clutter, I want to clutter my houses, but I find it really difficult. So that's something I'm going to have to work on, guys. And then outside on the little back area, I put in some ladders so they can get off that back porch area and go in the ocean. You know, Ariel was a mermaid. My sim isn't a mermaid, she is human, but she loves the outdoors and she loves swimming. So it allows her to go swimming in the ocean. And I also put these two lounge chair type things, just for them to lay out on. And then as for landscaping, I struggle with landscaping. It's something that I'm working on. But I just kept it very simple and sort of similar to what's going on in the world around me. So I put these palm trees in along with this grass and these flowers and a few rocks here and there. I also tried to put in this romantic garden swing seat thing, but it didn't really want to work. So that's something I am going to fix in this build, but other than that, I really enjoyed making this build for YouTube, like with it being my first ever one, and I would love to be able to do more. Absolutely love to be able to do more on my channel, and I hope it's something that you guys actually want to see on my channel, because this is something I love doing, and I would love to be able to do stuff on my channel that I actually enjoy, more than anything. So yeah. So anyway guys, that's this build coming to an end. If you liked it, click the thumbs up, comment down below, share and subscribe. And I'm going to be back with more regular videos on my channel. I have been away sick recently, but I'm hopefully going to be back more. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye guys.